In this example, we're going to illustrate the permutations rule, where order does matter. It says a clinical test on humans on a new drug is normally done in 3 phases. Phase 1 is conducted with a relatively small number of healthy volunteers. For example, a phase 1 test of a specific drug involved only 6 subjects. Assume that we want to treat 6 healthy humans with this new drug, and we have 10 suitable volunteers available. So for part A, it says if the subjects are selected and treated in sequence so that the trial is discontinued if anyone displays adverse effects, how many different sequential arrangements are possible if 6 people are selected from the 10 that are available? So over here we have 10 subjects we could choose from, and we're choosing 6 of them. But now, what distinguishes this from the combinations rule is it's telling us that the trial is discontinued if anyone displays adverse effects. So if we selected one person, they treated that person, and they display adverse effects, then they're going to stop the testing. They're going to stop the treating. So order does matter here. So we have to figure out how many ways can we choose 6 subjects out of 10 with order mattering. So let's go ahead and use statcrunch here. So I'm going to go to data, compute, and then expression. And now over here I'm going to put PERM for permutation. I have 10 subjects available and I'm choosing 6 of them. This gives us a total amount of arrangements that we could have. So we have 151,200. So our answer choice there is D. And now for part B, it says if subjects are selected from the 10 that are available and the 6 selected subjects are all treated at the same time, how many different treatment groups are possible? So now since the 6 selected are all treated at the same time, now order doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which order you selected those subjects. So now this is a combinations rule. So let's go back to statcrunch. Let me delete these right here. Okay. So we're going to go to data, compute, expression. This time we have combination. So I put COMB. We still have 10 subjects and we're choosing 6. Okay, click on compute. So there's 210 different arrangements. So we have 210. Okay, now it says if 6 subjects are randomly selected and treated at the same time, so this is talking about the combinations rule, what is the probability of selecting the 6 youngest subjects? Well, selecting the 6 youngest subjects, that can only happen one way. So we have 1 out of 210.